My name is John Harris. I'm an associate professor of journalism at Western Washington University, and in 1999 I was a feature writer for the Bellingham Herald. We heard on the scanner, I believe the exact words, I might be wrong, were that it's running. And it was a firefighter who was basically screaming that it's running. And only twice in my career of more than 20 years in a newsroom have I heard that kind of panic in a voice on a police scanner. The other time was a shooting in Burlington. A police officer was shot in Burlington. That's the only other time I've heard that. At that point, we knew something big was happening. When he said it was running, what he meant was that it had ignited, because the firefighters knew at that point that there was a lot of gasoline in the creek, and they were standing on Woburn and watching this, and they knew that something was going to happen, would ignite at some point. So we didn't know that, though, and I don't remember exactly whether someone had come in from outside or if we went outside when we heard that, but a bunch of us went right out the door, the side door of the Herald, onto State Street, and the sky was just filled with this black cloud. And it was moving, as we looked at it, from right to left. It was moving downstream, and because what we'd heard on the scanner earlier, we knew that it was the creek that was blowing up, basically. We didn't really understand exactly why, but we knew that's where the explosion was. And I remember driving around afterwards and seeing those signs that said there was a pipeline here. You'd be driving down the street and this is a pipeline crossing. And it never crossed my mind before that there could be a pipeline with gasoline running through the city. And most of the people I talked to had no idea that this pipeline runs through, right through town, and runs through Whatcom Falls Park, which is a gem. Sometimes people question why you're covering events, tragic events and things like that, but you know, the community needed to know as much information as they could get, and that we were the people that needed to present that information to them.